Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the show. We've got nothing better to do, the podcast where we talk about movies, TV shows, video games, and comic books. I'm your host, Nathaniel, and this definitely wasn't the fifth time I've done this intro. This week, I am joined by Parker and Jeremy, and Ben will be joining us a little bit later. But we are back, episode 57. We're going to be playing a little trivia later on, but before that, let's talk about the news. First bit of news, movie news from the movie sphere of
what is wrong with you?
Entertainment. We got the first look at the new Batmobile. Director Matt Reeves posted some images of the Batmobile, and it's very 90s, like kind of like muscle car. Actually, yeah, it kind of looks like the long Batmobiles. It's kind of got that like shape where it fans out at the end, but it looks like it's a muscle car. It's a car. It's not this giant
muscle car,
stupid long Batmobile. And it looks kind of like a first, like it could be the first Batmobile. Like he just modified one of the cars he happened to have. The back,
yeah, I can see that.
The back is open, has like this massive engine in it. But it looks cool. Got like a gritty take. It's not as like edgy, pun intended, as the Tumbler. Double pun intended, actually. But it looks good. I like it. What about you guys? What are your thoughts on it?
Looks cool.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't scream Batmobile to me. It's like,
Well, from what I assume, and like what we've kind of seen, it's kind of like he's still figuring out what the Batman style is.
yeah,
So
I guess that's fair then.
it does look like it has a giant booster on the back. So I hope we get to see like a, I don't know, maybe in like a chase scene, the rockets activate. Frick. Got a cough drop and it's doing nothing for
Every
me.
time we do the podcast, you just cough the whole time.
Couldn't even say it. I'm sorry.
Oh my.
I was doing fine. My throat wasn't like tickly, but as soon as we started, it's like I can't stop. So yeah, Batmobile. Next bit of news. It seems that the people over at who does Bond?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever actually seen a James Bond film.
You probably have. MGM and Universal. They do it. It seems that they've decided that April is really No Time to Die, so they have delayed the show or premiere of the James Bond movie No Time to Die to November due to coronavirus. No one, you didn't laugh at my joke. That was a good joke, okay?
What was the joke?
The movie is called No Time to Die, and they delayed it because of coronavirus. So I said they decided April was really no time to die, so they picked November instead.
Haha. Clever.
Okay, whatever. It
I'm
was
laughing on the
a
inside.
good joke. So funny, you forgot to laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's getting delayed because of coronavirus, which I don't know what to believe anymore, because like the media is blowing it up, and then like people are saying that it's not a big deal, and like I've seen stuff from both sides, and I'm just like, I don't even know. I don't care. I'm not afraid of it, but I'm just like, I don't know what to believe. But yeah, it's getting moved to November, which is cool because then I can go take my dad for his birthday because he loves James Bond. And his birthday is in November. November 25th is when it comes out. I'm actually kind of excited for this. It looks really cool.
No.
And also, the theme song is "Certified Slapper" by Billie Eilish. I am a big fan of hers. Next
Of course you are.
news. What does that mean?
Nothing.
No, I want to know. Tell me what that means.
Nothing.
You don't talk like that about my wife.
There you go. That's why.
Next news. Begun the retcons have. In the words of the wise Master Yoda, may he rest in peace. Star Wars has, I guess Disney, has started issuing retcons for The Rise of Skywalker.
Already?
Yes. There's already been 2. So the first one, which this is apparently from the novelization of the book. The first one is that the Emperor Palpatine that we see on Exegol is a clone. It's not the original.
Oh.
And then
thanks, I hate it.
the second one is that Rey's father isn't Palpatine's actual son. He pulled a Boba, and he is a failed clone of Palpatine. Oh my god, something keeps connecting.
They're just gonna retcon everything. It's a clone.
Yes.
Because clones.
So technically, Rey is the son of a failed clone, or the daughter of a failed clone. So it's
not like it more.
it's a failed,
Who
not
cloned
quite. He's not quite
Palpatine?
identical, huh?
Who cloned Palpatine then?
Palpatine.
Palpatine cloned Palpatine.
What?
They said he was a madman.
What?
So he cloned himself, and then one of them wasn't quite identical, and it got away, apparently, and that's Rey's father.
And that's how
But
cloning works.
okay, so the actual one in the movie is the original one made of himself.
Yes.
Yes.
So the original Palpatine is still alive.
No, he made the clone before he died.
Oh. And then, so how did the other one get made?
Shenron.
Just
Shenron did not like that.
wait, what?
Shenron left as soon as.
Oh,
When did
Jim,
Rey's dad get made?
I don't know. This
At
is
some
this is all
point.
the news I had. Yeah, at some point he was made, but I thought they were like lifeless husks because his like soul inhabited the clone after he died, and I don't know. But apparently, Rey's pappy was a failed clone. So there you go.
I don't know what to do with this information.
I don't think Disney knows what to do with this information.
I dislike it very much.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been thinking about Rise of Skywalker a little bit, like after it came out. Now that we're outside of the hype cycle and recency bias has gone away, and just kind of think about it, it's kind of disappointing.
No, it is. I agree with you completely, actually.
It's kind of like
Yeah, it got worse when you think about it.
they didn't really do anything.
I've seen it 3 times. My first and second viewing was fun just because of who I was seeing it with.
Mm-hmm.
The third time I watched it, it was fun because of who I was seeing it with, but like watching the actual movie, I was like, oh.
So it's essentially
There's
a
like
prequel
good
now.
moments, but just like overall better than 8, but
It's not as good. See, but it's not as fun to watch as the prequels because the prequels you can just make fun of.
Come here, you want to say hi? No? Esther doesn't want to say hi, guys.
It's fun to make fun of the prequels. It's
I didn't
sad
want to
to
say
make
hi
fun of this
either.
one.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe in 10 years we'll be able to laugh at it like the prequels. But
Probably.
until then, yeah, it's kind of...
it's like good enough to be decent, but not like the prequels were bad enough that you could like you don't take them 100% seriously. Like this one is like good enough. You're like, oh, you take it seriously, and then it's like, oh,
It's no Last Jedi.
Yeah, it's not that
yeah,
bad.
it's not that bad. It's at least
Dustin is just
enjoyable to watch.
bad. Yes.
It's just disappointing. That's what I would say about it now. It's a whole lot of nothing, but it's a fun ride. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll talk about that another time. Do a retro review on it in a year or something like that. But in more news, Christian Bale. So it was rumored that he was going to be in Thor 4 a few months ago. And we now have confirmation that he is in Thor 4. We still don't know what he's playing or who he's playing specifically, but we do know that he is the villain in Thor 4. Tessa Thompson, the lady who plays Valkyrie, confirmed that Christian Bale is playing the villain. We don't know who the villain is.
What villain does Christian Bale look like? He's playing evil Batman.
Beta Ray Bill, yeah. He looks like Beta Ray Bill. He's got a alien horse face.
Beta Ray Bill's like a good...
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Not a bad guy.
He fights Thor at first, though. Oh, excuse me. He fights Thor at first just because he thinks Thor is a threat. But, yeah, he's not a villain. So, I don't know. I think I saw somewhere that maybe he's like Kang the Conqueror, which would be cool. But yeah, I don't know who he could play. I don't really know any Thor villains that wouldn't be like just Norse mythology. So I don't know, maybe he is a Norse dude. But I don't know. You know, we'll see. I like Christian Bale, so I'm excited he's actually confirmed to be in it, because we didn't know if he was going to be in it or not. But
yeah,
so Christian Bale is going to be in Thor 4. And in more Marvel news, we got the final Black Widow trailer. I think it came out this morning. I watched it this afternoon, so I don't know if it came out today or not. But yeah, it did come out today. This time around, we see a little more of the dynamic between the characters, the Black Widow family, and we kind of get an idea for what the mission is in this movie. So very, very minor spoilers, not if you can call it that. So we find out that Taskmaster is the person in charge of the Red Room. So that's why he's the bad guy in this one. And essentially, so the three good Black Widows and Red Guardian are teaming up to take down the Red Room, because they don't want any more girls to go through like what they had to go through. So that's the general plot, is they're going to take down Taskmaster in the Red Room, and the other Black Widows are coming after them. And they show some more of Taskmaster's different fighting styles. So we see Captain America with the shield, but then he also has claws, and he takes Black Panther's stance. So he's gonna do Black Panther stuff. We see the what do you call it? The bow again. So he's doing Hawkeye stuff. I think Black Panther was the only like new stance that we saw in this one, but yeah, it looks good. What do you guys think about this trailer?
it looked just as good without this trailer. I mean,
Yeah, the thing it added was like we know what they're doing now.
I feel like there's a lot of trailers for this movie.
And there's only 3.
It just feels like a lot, because I've actually seen all of them.
Yeah. Oh, Taskmaster also has his sword. We don't have any sword characters, but I don't know. I mean, he normally has a sword.
Hawkeye,
So.
when he was not a good dude.
When he was a weeb.
Mm-hmm. Mean Hawkeye.
I like the scene at the end of the trailer though, where it's like they're all being a family, and the Rachel Weisz character, she's like, she says something, and Natasha's like, what? And then David Harbour's character is like, hey, listen to your mother. And then he's like, straighten your back, don't slouch. And he's like, you all suck. And then Florence Pugh's like, I didn't even do anything. It's so cute because they're like a little family. But I thought that was funny. And the final thing is video game news. And it's about our boy, the one, the only, Reginald Fils-Aimé. Sorry if I was like speaking slowly. It was because I was texting something. Sorry, I'm unprofessional.
What would you say?
I don't know. Reggie
Today, Junior
has come out of retirement to join the board of directors at GameStop.
Oh,
Yeah, so this is big news. So everybody hates GameStop. They're kind of a dying brand. So
I would say.
yeah, so they've been like on the down for a while. There's apparently they were close to filing for bankruptcy. But and apparently from this press release, a bunch of the previous board members, if not like I think there's like 10 or something, 10 or 12, and like 8 of them left, retired, and are not coming back. So they appointed a bunch of new directors, and Reggie was one of them. And Reggie, so he was in charge of Pizza Hut's marketing campaign in the 90s, which was like, it made Pizza Hut what it is. Like they're, you've probably seen some of their commercials like here and there. I think it's where they started the "No one out pizzas the Hut" slogan, and it shot the company to be like a household name essentially. So Reggie was a part of that, and then he went to Nintendo, and everybody just loved him from Nintendo. He was like great face of the company for the American side, and like he helped make Nintendo a great company too. So obviously he's got a pretty good track record, and obviously he just came out of the gaming industry after retiring from Nintendo. So he's gonna be part of this new board, and I assume, because it's basically completely under new management, so I assume they're gonna like completely change the face of GameStop. Reggie tweeted out, "The gaming industry needs a healthy and vibrant GameStop. I look forward to being a part of GameStop corporate board and helping make this happen." So assuming they're basically just gonna completely rebrand and change the system on GameStop, which is cool, because I mean I like GameStop. I don't really go there all the time, just because like I don't always have time to like physically go to the store to get games. So a lot of times I'll like just buy them from Amazon and stuff. But I think if they rebrand themselves and they're not this, they don't like shove like all this stuff down the customer's throat when they're trying to just buy a game and stuff, and like they just kind of change the way they do business, that'll be really good for them. And I'm excited to kind of like see where this goes. And I mean, they could, if they were smart, they'd make Reggie the face of GameStop. I don't know if he wants to do that, but I would go to GameStop if they just slapped Reggie's face on it. Just call it Reggie Stop. Boom. And you make $1 billion monies.
Oh, he's back.
But you thought you'd never see me again.
You cut out for like the past minute.
Oh. Cool. Thought you'd never see me again. Well, too bad. I'm alive. I mean, when you said he's back, it fit in with what I was saying, so I was like, oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm excited to see like what GameStop kind of like turns into with like Reggie at the helm, essentially. I think it'll be very good for them, and yeah, I will support anything that man does because he is a treasure unto the earth. So that's about it. So we are waiting on Ben, who is about 5 minutes away. So I'm going to cut this part out, and you guys won't hear it, but we are going to sit here for about 5 minutes and wait for Ben. All right, what's up, everybody? We are back, even though it's probably only been about a second for you. But we are going to be doing some trivia today, and it is in honor of a very special thing in all of our lives. It is the anniversary of the PlayStation 2. I'm not going to tell you what anniversary because that is a question later. No, you cannot look it up.
What's the PS2?
Pretty sure you already put it in the chat.
Don't.
What's the PS2?
Say it. Okay.
What's the PS2?
What's the freebie then? I don't know. Maybe that's one of the questions. But in honor of the PlayStation's anniversary, we're doing some trivia on the PlayStation 2. And we were going to have 4 people, but one of our members was unable to join because there's a 3-foot human that is preoccupying his time. But
that's not important.
So Joel was gonna join us, but he has to watch Esther. But
she's old enough to watch herself.
That's not gonna stop us. So we won't be doing teams, but
I was your sister's age. I was watching myself.
It'll be the 3 of you guys against each other. Winner gets $5.
Wow, it's really gonna make a dent in so many things.
It's a pretty fat pot. You know what I'm saying? Okay, well,
my whole paycheck that you should have been paying me.
I was prepared to give $5 per member of the team, so I guess I can bump it to 10.
What if we all want to be on a team?
You can't do that.
Why not?
Because I said so.
Do you guys want to start a union to all be on a team?
I am the law. All right.
You thought the law and the law.
The law won. Okay, let's do this. I will keep score. You all get to come up with a team name, though. Parker, what's your team name?
Why would we have a team name?
Wait, who am I with?
We're all by ourselves.
You're by yourself.
Yeah, why do we need a team name?
Oh, wait.
Because it makes it fun.
I'm Team Parker.
Team Parker. Jeremy, what is your team?
Team not Parker.
Team not Parker. Ben, what is your team? Team definitely not Parker?
No, here, just so you don't get confused, I'm going to go with the classic of Team Oni-chan. That, spelled like that. Yeah.
Chand.
Team Oni-chan.
That's bonus points, right?
Oni-chan. Huh?
That's bonus points?
Oni-chan.
There is a bonus point question, yes.
Well, your name is in my team name, so that should be like automatic points.
No, that's grounds for automatic disqualification. So
bribery happens all the time, Nathaniel. Just accept it.
You're on thin ice right now, so
I'm always on thin ice.
All right,
we're all on thin ice.
Let's begin.
I'm not at any race right now.
Okay, question
Who
1.
are all these like random people in the offline?
What? Oh, there's some. Yeah,
there's some people who we play games with us, since no one else seems to play games with us anymore.
Is the little squeaker still here from the Fortnite days?
Yeah, I think so. This is Max, right? Max, the little squeaker. No, Max is the pothead.
Max is the pothead that played Civ with us.
Yeah, no, we kicked.
Wait, what about
squeaker,
Potts?
Right?
we kicked the squeaker because he became a terrible person.
What?
I don't know who Potts is.
What?
Potts is
mass genocide.
Oh, that's your friend, right?
Yeah, Potts is a guy on the football team.
Okay.
Who likes to play Minecraft with me.
Patch Torin is a guy he worked with who wants to fight Parker in Showdown. I mean, in real life. He wants to fight Parker in real life.
Wait, Parker, you got somebody who wants to fight you?
All right, let's get back to the trivia. Question
That's
1.
cool.
Question 1.
What year was the last PlayStation 2 game released?
Oh, I think I
I know this one.
Was it 2009, 2011, 2013, or 2014?
I know.
I feel like Jeremy should know this too.
Dino. Well, we did talk about it on a previous trivia night.
Should we all give you our answers through messaging you?
Yeah, you can just message me. I mean, or you can just say it. I don't.
We'll message you, and then you can tell us who has the proper answer. Then we'll say,
Just message me.
yeah, okay, and then
Yeah, just message
I don't know.
me.
We
If
can
you
all
guys-
say our answers.
if
Then.
you
We can all
guys-
say our answers then. Message,
Yeah.
and then we can all say our
Yeah,
answers. So
message them that way. Yeah, so there's credibility. Okay. So, the final PlayStation 2 game. When was it released? 2009, 2011, 2013, or 2014?
we get bonus points for naming the game too.
Do we have to message you, put it in chat, or are we just saying it out loud?
Just message me.
Message him, and then we'll say our answers.
It's really hard for me to message you right now
Well, I guess you can just say
due
it.
to the nature of what I'm doing.
You can say yours first.
What are you doing, Parker?
Jeremy, message me your answer.
Something that requires 2 hands.
Yeah, what do you cards 2 hands?
It's that big.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm handling something very large right now.
Keep going. Can you describe it some more?
It's long and wooden.
Okay, wait a second. When did you get surgery? Oh, you clean your pirate peg?
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Okay, yeah. Typical pirate.
Okay. Jeremy. Okay, I have his answer. So Parker, you can say yours first, because you cannot message me.
Okay, 2014.
Okay. Ben.
2014, and I know the game if
And-
you want to know it.
Jeremy.
2011,
All right.
I guess.
The correct
Isn't it FIFA?
answer
No, it's Pez.
is
2013.
2013.
Oh, dang.
I knew it. I knew I should have put 2013.
Ben was
Oh,
right.
yeah, 'cause
it was.
I thought
Pez 14.
It is Pez, but it's Pez 2014, which releases
Yeah, which
the
means
game
it came out
prior.
2014.
Yeah.
It came out in 2013.
I just know it's
2013.
Pez, which is really weird.
Yeah, Pro
I
Evolution Soccer.
thought. Oh, that's why. I knew it was soccer.
Yeah, it was just the other soccer game.
All right.
I didn't know there was other soccer games, to be honest.
Yeah,
So
there's
currently
2.
there is no one on the board.
Wow,
Question
who would've
2.
guessed?
How many titles were on the PS2? And I'll give you the actual numbers because it'll be
Oof.
hard to remember.
1.
Is it 18 or 1,893? Is it 3,874? Is it 8,654? Or is it 10,035? How many games were on the PlayStation 2?
I have no clue, so I'm just gonna throw out a random guess as soon as we're ready.
Okay.
Wait, can you put the answers in the chat?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I have Ben's answer.
Let's,
Just waiting on Jeremy.
Jarambe.
Jarambe. Wow, okay.
It's just my number, dude, or my letter.
Wait, did you message Jeremy? Oh, yeah, you did.
Me?
Okay.
Yeah.
No, Jeremy. Okay. Parker, what is your answer?
B.
3,874?
Sure.
Yes, okay. Ben, what is your answer?
Same.
Jeremy, what is your answer?
same.
The correct answer is 10,035.
Holy cow.
Jesus. That's a lot.
Yeah.
It's only like a handful of games.
Yeah, that's a big handful. Still couldn't fit my. I mean, question 3.
Wait, can you complete that?
No, cannot. Question 3.
Parker completed his.
What did the towers on the startup screen represent?
Oh.
Was it all of your save data? Is it the amount of music played? Was it the amount of playtime you have? Or how many times you've turned on the PS2?
Oh, jeez. Oh, I know what it's
So
not.
when you turn on the system, there are these towers that show up in the background.
Wait. So for A, by all of your save data, does that mean how much time you have in each game, or is that C?
C would be like amount of time you have in each game. Save data would be like the amount
file
of
size?
file size.
Okay.
So there'd be for each of those there'd be the same amount of towers, but they'd be different heights depending on which one is correct.
Oof.
So what do the towers represent on the startup screen? All of your save data, the amount of music played, the amount of playtime you have, or how many times you've turned on the PS2. You guys have any thoughts on what it might be? Oh,
You cut out like 30,000 times.
My internet is going ballistic right now.
Since when doesn't it?
All right, I have Ben's answer. I have Jeremy's answer.
I have an answer.
All right, Parker, what is your answer?
D.
D. How many times you
times?
turned on the PS2? Ben, what is your answer?
I'm gonna say C,
The
as
amount
in
of
C, senor.
the amount of playtime you have. Jeremy, what is your answer?
C.
Also, the amount of playtime you have. The correct answer is all of your save data.
Really?
Yeah.
It was A.
Yeah, is A.
I don't. How?
I knew it was one of the two.
I was gonna say,
I
I-
can't
Does
remember.
memory cards affect? Do memory cards affect that? Then I mean, they have
Yeah.
to.
So it's depending on
I
what's on
never
your memory
noticed.
card. I would
never noticed that.
I would assume at least one of you would know that.
Why would you get a
Oh.
memory
I knew
card?
it was A or C. I can't remember which one it was. That's why I asked.
Yeah.
Ooh, Windstorm.
I saw like the PS2 memory card, like the one that most people got was 8 megabytes, and that could hold like
It's really
a ton of
big.
save data, which shows you how much. Literally, just so the original Star Wars Battlefront 2 on PlayStation, I put in so many hours into that game, and the file size was probably less than a gigabyte. The
Wait,
news-
wouldn't that amount to your playtime too?
No, it's the file size,
But
not
those are both
The
correlated.
the amount of
okay?
playtime would be like the hours. Or
But you
how
just said
tall
you
it
put
would
in
be.
so much time on that, and then the towers.
No,
grew,
well, I wasn't
which
talking about
grew your save data.
I was talking
too.
about file sizes.
because
well-
of your playtime. They went
Well,
up.
yeah, but the answer isn't. It's not just your playtime. It's all of your save data. So that factors into your save data. It's not.
That's
just
not a
the
good.
playtime.
That's not a good answer for that question. That could have gone either way.
No, because one is all right, one is half right. That's standard test making, Ben. Come on, weren't you a TA?
Yeah. Come
I don't
on,
take
Ben.
exams anymore.
Ben. Oh,
I just
Ben.
write numbers pretty
Ben.
much. I just
Oh,
write papers
Ben.
pretty much.
Ben.
Ben. Oh.
At least
Ben,
I'm graduating
you're
this
a
year.
college student, Ben. Jeremy already graduated.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're all chill.
Parker, you graduating?
The only one who's not is Brady.
Next year.
But are you going to graduate
Yeah,
on time?
Brady. What the heck? Brady's just has to take an extra semester.
He literally failed
he failed
the exercise class
kinesiology,
that he
yeah.
failed when he was
when he was a
bigger.
freshman.
No
It's like
way.
you lost
Yeah.
weight and you still couldn't.
Didn't
Oh
he?
my God.
Didn't he fail the second time he took it too?
Yeah, he failed it both times.
That's
The first time
literally-
he failed
that's
it
why
'cause he
he's-
couldn't.
That's why he's
Well,
not
yeah.
graduating, huh? It's that class.
I don't know. He said he needed 5 credits though, so it's some other stuff too.
Oh,
Probably his
so-
art class too.
One other class. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. So still there's no one on the board. Question 4. You better get this. If you don't, I'm gonna be angry at
Are
you.
you talking to me or?
All of you.
I'll
So
purposely choose the wrong ones.
Sony released a kit for the PS2. What did this kit turn the system into? Was it A, a toaster, B,
Yes.
an alarm clock, C, a PC, or D, a DVD player?
Wasn't that like the Xbox though? The Xbox is a PC now.
I don't know. Which appliance did Sony release a kit to turn the PlayStation 2 into? Is it A, a toaster, B, an alarm clock,
Well, there
C,
he
a
goes.
PC,
He did.
or D, a DVD player? I have Jeremy's answer.
I have an answer.
All right, Ben.
Okay.
What do you think?
I think it's a toaster, but I think it could be something else too.
Okay.
Like we had the technology. Hold on. There's two that I'm going between. I'm gonna say, hold on. Parker, you can go. I already put my answer in, so
Okay.
we're going same thing in a row.
Okay. Parker, go ahead. What is your answer?
PC.
Okay. Ben, what is your answer?
Put a PC also.
Jeremy, what is your answer?
DVD player.
The correct answer is C, a PC.
What?
Yeah, its DVD player came later. That's what I was debating about.
All right. So,
I knew it PS3. What I
Yeah.
just based it on.
So Parker gets 1 point, and Ben also gets 1 point.
PC.
All right.
It's a PC also.
Next question. Question 5. What
How many questions
year?
are there?
There's 25 and a bonus question. So 26. So question 5. What year did the PS2 become the best-selling console of all time?
Become the what?
The best-selling console of all time.
Oh,
Is it A, 2006, B, 2009, C, 2013, or D, 2016? What year? Did it not go through? Because I put it in the chat. I don't know if it went through. 2006, 2009, 2013, or 2016? And I disconnected. Awesome. Bear with me. I am connecting back to the internet. And Discord is frozen. This is great. All right, we are still recording. I'm going to close that and reopen Discord, and hopefully it works. It's not working. Give me a minute. I am working on a fix. I don't know if I'm going to cut this out. I might not. We'll see. It says I'm talking in Discord, but I don't know. All right. Oh, Ben sent me his answer. Why can't I? Oh, I'm back. Am I back? I'm almost back. I'm coming. Bear with me, folks. Technical difficulties. We're almost there. Coming. Coming. Disconnect.
Much stuff.
There we go. We're back. I made it.
I told you.
Oh, no.
We're
What
good.
happened?
I don't know. My internet exploded again. Okay. So, what year did the PS2 become the best-selling console of all time? 2006, 2009, 2013, or 2016? I think someone sent me an answer already.
I have a wild guess.
Okay, Ben sent me his answer.
Wait, what are the answers? 26, 2006, 2016.
2006, 2009, 2013, or 2016? Okay, I have Jeremy's answer. Ben, is the latest one you sent me your answer?
Yeah, the one that spells Harambe, kind of. I don't
Uh,
think they're the same species, but
Okay. Oh, yeah. No, that is what. Yeah. Okay. Parker, what is your answer?
2009.
Okay. Ben?
2006, I think, whatever A is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeremy?
2009.
2009. Okay. The correct answer is, wow, my download is 56. My upload is 10. It's not terrible. The correct answer is C, 2013 was the year it
what?
sold. It outsold the DS.
That's crazy.
Jeez.
That was the year it sold it became the highest.
That's actually crazy.
Yeah. All right, next question. Going off of that, how many PlayStation 2 units were sold? Was it 133 million, 155 million, 200 million, or 244 billion units sold?
44 billion?
Million. No, not billion.
I was like, what?
There's not that many people.
If everyone in the world bought...
A million PS2s, it still wouldn't be that much. Right?
Yes,
Oh, it would. I don't know. Math is hard.
Quick maths.
Quick maths.
Everyone would have...
If 8 billion people bought 1 million PS2s, how many would that be?
It would be about in the trillions.
Okay. So everyone have to buy like
No, it's like, hold on. 200 divided by 8 is...
Do you have your answer?
If everyone in the world bought 30 PlayStations,
That would be how many billion?
244.
Okay. Well, it's not that out of the realm of possibility. All right, I'm waiting on answers from Parker and Jeremy.
Well, I'm ready.
Okay, Jeremy.
Oh, okay, I got my answer. I'm not going to send it to you. I'll just tell you.
Okay. Jeremy.
200 million.
Parker.
What is B? I think it's I said B in my head. Yeah, B.
155 million. Ben.
The B movie.
155 million. The correct answer is 155 million units sold. So the PlayStation hit 155 million in 2013. It had already outsold, I think this outsold the DS in like 2012 or 2011. But 2013 was when it hit the mark. So that's what it's at now, is 155 million. So Team Parker and Team Oni-chan get a point.
Wait, is Ben Team Oni-chan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, of course.
You
Don't
guys
know
are
why that
tied
was-
at 2 apiece, and Jeremy is in last place with 0 puntos.
What does
Like
that
golf
mean?
rules, right?
What? Golf rules? Yeah. All right. Next question. What feature, which came standard on every PS2, led to its title of the best-selling console of all time? Was it the CD player, the ability to become a PC, the spinning PS2 logo, or the DVD player? So which feature led to it becoming the best selling console of all time? Which came standard. This came as a part of the console.
The console itself.
Yes. Was it the CD player, the ability to become a PC, the spinning PS2 logo, or the DVD player? Dun, 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 dun. I have Jeremy's answer.
I'm ready
I
to
have
answer.
Benny Boy's answer. All right. Parker, what is your answer?
The DVD player.
Ben, what is your answer?
The CD Projekt Red player.
Jeremy, what is your answer?
DVD player.
The correct answer is the DVD player. Yeah! Because the PS2 was cheaper than most DVD players, and it was a game console. So everyone bought the PS2 because it played DVDs. Is the cheapest DVD player
The
on the market.
GameCube could do the same too.
Only the GameCube Panasonic version in Japan that was silver could do it.
I modded mine, so
Oh, okay.
can't relate.
You know. All right. Team Parker is in the lead with 3. Team Oni-chan
Yes.
after him with 2. And Team Not Parker is bringing up the rear with 1 point. But he is on the board. Woo! All right.
My balls.
Now we're going to start talking about video games. What is the best-selling PS2 game of all time? Is it GTA San Andreas,
Oh, jeez.
Metal Gear Solid 2,
Oh jeez.
Final Fantasy X,
Eh.
or Kingdom Hearts?
Hey,
Dun,
look.
dun, dun, dun.
This is the best selling, you said?
Yes. Best-selling
Okay.
PS2 game of all time.
All time.
My dad made freaking steaks, and they look so good, but I can't go to get. I just want steak. All right, I have Benneth's answer. I am just waiting on Jarmboy's answer.
Jeremy's probably
Alright.
not going to be able to give
I got
a
his.
vocal answer.
He did.
I changed. I lied.
All right, Parker, what is your answer?
Kingdom Hearts.
Ben, what is your answer?
GTA.
Jeremy, what is your answer?
Final Fantasy.
The correct answer is GTA San Andreas.
Damn.
What?
Yes, so Team Oni-chan is tied with Parker at 3 points, and Team Not Parker is bringing up the rear at 1 point. Next question. What year was the PS2 Slim released?
No,
I
that
never,
is
I,
slim.
never I never had one.
What does
all my
everybody
friends
have a
did.
slim console?
I had a Slim. Was
I
it
want to see the new Xbox Slim,
2003?
like the new one.
the Xbox One X? No, what is Series X
The
Slim?
the Series
It's
X.
literally
Slim.
just a rectangle. I don't know what the just a slimmer rectangle. Okay, so what year was the PS2 Slim released? 2003, 2004, 2005, or 2006? Dun, 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 dun. Boop-a-doop-a-doop, boop. Boom, boom, ba-ba-dum, ba-dum, boom, ba-dum, boom.
Wait, what year did it come out? The original.
2000.
Okay. I have my answer then.
All right. Let's see. Ben, what is your answer?
D. 06.
D06. All right. Jeremy, what is your answer?
2004.
Okay. And Hardcore, what is your answer?
2003.
The correct answer is 2004. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Team Parker and Oni-chan are still at 3, and Team Not Parker is now at 2 points. Only 1 point deficit. Next question. True or false? Netflix was available on the PS2. True or false? Netflix was available on the PS2.
I have mine.
Dun, 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 dun. All right, I have Jeremy's answer, and I have Ben's answer. Parker, what is your answer?
No.
Ben.
True.
False.
Jeremy.
False.
The correct answer is true.
Huh?
The Brazilians,
Oh my.
they got a special Netflix disc that installed Netflix onto their PlayStation 2s.
Yeah, but Netflix
And they
wasn't even
could
a streaming service until what, 2011?
Yep.
Not even that. Really?
Yep.
Was that it?
Yeah. Brazil, a lot of gaming consoles weren't released, so they had arcade cabinets until like, well, I mean they still do, but like arcades were like a big thing until like the early 2000s, and the PS2 is like everybody has a PS2 in Brazil, so Netflix did something for the PS2. But in Brazil only.
Not fair.
So, who said true? Ben, right?
Yeah.
Ben is now in the lead at 4. Team Parker is at 3. And Team Not Parker is at 2. All right. How many buttons are on the PS2's controller? Is it 8, 10, 12, or 15? How many buttons
There's more than 15.
are on... No, there's not.
Yes, there is.
No, there's not. Think about how many buttons are on the controller.
Yeah, I've counted 18.
The sticks don't count.
Those are buttons.
They're not buttons, those are sticks.
You can push them in.
Yeah, but they're not counting as buttons.
Well, then what counts as a button? Does a trigger count as a button?
Yes. Because they're not... I don't think...
Okay.
The PS2 is not triggers. They're just buttons that are curved, aren't they? Or no, that's the PS3. No, they are just buttons that are curved. Yeah. They are buttons. They're not triggers. Here is a...
Okay, well, then I have my answer.
Okay. I have everyone's answers. Parker, what is your answer?
14.
That's not an answer.
Wait, what was one of them? Then?
8, 10, 12, and 15.
No, let him go with it.
Oh, crap. I guess 15?
Jeremy
15.
and Ben.
15.
Yes, 15 is the correct answer.
What was the 15th one?
There are 4 face buttons, 4 D-pad buttons, 2 bumpers, 2 triggers, a start, a select, and a sync button. So there's 15.
Was there wireless controllers for the PlayStation 2?
Yeah. But
Oh,
even the regular DualShocks have the sync button.
Why?
I don't know.
Why not?
All right, so Team Oni-chan is at 5, Team Parker is at 4, and Team Not Parker is at 3. All right, who is the protagonist of Metal Gear Solid 2?
Oh gosh.
I have a feeling that Ben will know this one.
I
is
do.
it Solid Snake, Liquid Snake, Raiden, or Big Boss? Who is the protagonist of Metal Gear Solid 2?
I have my answer because I have no idea.
That
Alright.
one gas mask dude
Just
who you
waiting
have to
on
unplug your
Jeremy.
controller. He's the true protagonist.
He's the old guy you can just skip by moving your date.
That's
the
3.
third game.
Yeah, that's 3.
Well, yeah, he's the hero in 2.
Oh yeah,
Kill him
yeah,
in
yeah,
3.
okay. yeah. All right, what's your answer,
Metal Gear
Jeremy?
Solid has such a weird.
Liquid Snake.
Parker.
Raiden.
Ben.
Good job, Parker.
I'm going to assume you're going with Raiden. Because Raiden is the correct answer.
He's the only one I hadn't heard of, so I knew it was him. That
Technically, the other three are all the same person.
Yeah, it gets confusing.
Big Boss
Isn't-
is the
is
original,
Liquid
and then
3D?
Solid
Well, the original
is
Big
the...
Boss.
Right? Isn't...
Is
Big
what's
Boss...
her face?
Big Boss is the guy
Oh
that
yeah, Boss is
Solid
what's
is
her face in
cloned
3.
of.
Then it gets transferred to the snake who beats Boss, so he becomes Big Boss. It's confusing. The
Yeah.
third game is
So
like the games don't go in order.
Solid
The
Snake
third
is
game-
Big Boss, right?
Yeah, if I remember
And then
right.
Liquid Snake's his evil clone.
So yeah, it's so confusing because the third game's the first game, and the
Yeah.
fourth game is the last game. Technically, Raiden's other game is the last game, actually.
Revengeance.
Yeah,
Is it called Revengeance because he gets revenge?
that's where the nanomachine son meme comes from.
Okay. Next question. What is the name of Spyro the Dragon's Dragonfly companion?
Spyro.
Is it Flutter, Sparks, Flyle, or Shimmer? What is the name of Spyro the Dragon's Dragonfly
What was the second thing you
companion?
said again?
Flutter, Sparks, Flyle, or Shimmer?
I have mine.
All right, I have Ben's and I have Jeremy's. Parker, what is your answer?
Sparks.
Jeremy, what is your answer?
Flutter.
Ben, what is your answer?
Sparks.
Correct answer is Sparks the Dragonfly. So Team Oni-chan is at 7 points, Team Parker is at 6, and Team Not Parker is at 3. Big rip. All right, next question. How many Kingdom Hearts games were released on the PS2?
Oh jeez.
Was it
There's so many of them.
2, 3, 4, or 5 Kingdom Hearts games? How many were released on the PS2?
Ben trying to trick us.
What? Well, there's a lot of Kingdom Hearts games, but how many?
Yeah,
of
there's
them
a
were
lot of
on-
them. There's a lot of spin-offs.
Yeah.
How many
There's-
were on the PS2?
There's a ton of spin-offs.
I've only ever heard of 3 Kingdom Hearts games.
There's a
1,
ton
2,
of
3.
spin-offs.
Yeah, those are the numbered ones.
Rip. Okay, I
Alright,
guess
so-
I
Three the
have
most
an
recent?
answer.
Yeah, 3 is the most recent. Okay, I have
Are there
Jeremy's.
Star Wars characters in the third one?
I'm just waiting on Ben. No, I don't think so.
Why not? Because Disney owns them.
All right, just waiting on Ben. And your
All
answer.
right, I don't really know.
All right, Parker, what is your answer?
3.
Okay, Jeremy, what is your answer?
Actually, no, 2.
Four.
Wait a
Alright.
second.
You can't go back. You can't change your answer. You already said it.
Thanks, I hate it.
Jeremy, what is your answer?
4.
Ben, what is your answer?
4.
The correct answer is 3. Parker got it.
Parker said 2 though, so
No,
No, I said 3.
It's his first answer. See, now you want to keep your first answer.
No, I said 3.
All right, so Parker and Oni-chan are tied. Team Parker is still at 3 points. All right, next question. What was the release date of the undoubtedly best PS2 game of all time, Star Wars Battlefront 2?
are we talking the one from EA or
No, the one by Pandemic.
PS2.
All right, was it April 15th, 2004, July 5th, 2005, October 31st, 2005, or December 21st, 2005?
it came out way later than that, dude. It came out like a few years ago.
What was the release date of the undoubtedly best PlayStation 2 game of all time, Star Wars Battlefront 2?
Yeah, it came out later than that.
Oh, gosh.
Like 2017,
Why
I
is-
think.
Hurts.
All right, I have Ben's answer.
Didn't this release twice?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it did.
Pretty sure it only released once.
I'm talking like
Two.
international dates. It released twice. Once
Oh,
in Europe
well,
and once in.
This is American release date.
I have my answer.
Okay, send it to me.
Okay, I have mine.
All right, Parker. What is your answer?
The December 2005.
Okay. Jeremy, what is your answer?
December 2005.
Ben, what is your answer?
October 31st.
The correct answer is October 31st, 2005. So now Team Onichan is in first with 8 points. Team Parker is in
Really
second
embrace that.
with 7 points, and then Jeremy is still at 3 points. Big rip.
Oh, fuck.
Feels bad, man. All right. What is Metacritic's highest rated PS2 game of all time? Is it Resident Evil 4, GTA San Andreas, Metal Gear Solid 2, or Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3? What is Metacritic's highest rated PS2 game?
Metacritic.
Yeah, the meta. What is the meta score? All right, I have Ben's answer. Just waiting on Jarama. That's a good one, Ben. Thwack.
It's exactly how you look like when you get hit by it. For the first time, it wears off after that.
All right, Jeremy, waiting on your answer. Resident Evil 4, GTA
I'll
San
I'll
Andreas.
say it.
Okay. Parker, are you ready?
Yeah.
What is your answer?
Sorry, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3.
Jeremy,
Metal Gear Solid 2.
Ben,
Pro Skater 3.
with a whopping 97%, the highest rated PS2 game of all time on the meta is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3.
Oh yeah.
For some reason. So,
Didn't Underground 2 also come out? And Underground come out on the PS2?
Yeah.
yeah.
I feel like those are better games.
Underground 2 was probably my favorite Tony Hawk game of all time.
Underground 2 is so good.
It is so good.
Ben is in the lead at 9.
Say my team name.
Parker is at 8, and Jeremy is still at 3. Feels bad.
About to win.
All right. Next question. For how much did my sister sell all of my PS2 games without my permission? Was it $10, $15, $30, or $40?
All of your PS2 games?
I had 20
How
of
many
them.
games were there?
I had 20 of them.
Oh, jeez.
Most of them
12
were
cents.
on
Say 12 cents.
the
Yeah.
like top 10 or like top 100 best PS2 games of all time. A good chunk of them were up there. I had
Free
20 of
because
them.
she donated them.
I sold at one point 20 sports games from PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 games for $2.
Well, no one cares about the sports games. These were actually good games.
Hey, Madden 1999 was a great game.
Yeah, that's when EA actually made good football games.
All right. For how much did she sell all my games without my permission? I'm still salty. I have Jeremy's answer.
Free, dude. She donated them.
No, she did profit. The kid who bought them. She also sold the PS2 with them.
The kid.
But
So like a solid.
She
a solid
sold
$10.
She sold the PS2 for $20.
Solid $10
Is that included in the
in
price?
the games.
No. The kid got he was really smart or he didn't know what he got. So I'm just waiting on Ben's answer.
I already said mine. A solid $10.
Oh, okay. Jeremy, what was yours?
15.
Parker?
15.
The correct answer is $10. Sold my games for $10. Some
Jeez.
kid got a stack of games and a PS2 for $30.
Oh. You give me this one.
No. All right. So
I originally said 30.
Ben has 10 points. Jeremy has
I
3.
have 4.
Parker has 8.
I got the last one right.
No, you didn't. How
I
many?
I sent you 30.
Yeah, but the answer was 10.
Yeah, I didn't know. I originally said 30 for the game
No.
system and the games.
No. The question says games only. Next question. How
You-
many
what?
how many Madden games were on the PS2?
All of them.
Was there
They're still making them to this day.
9, 10, 11, or 12? How many Madden games were released on the PS2?
Has to be more than. Is it really less?
How many of them resulted in the Madden curse?
Wait. How many? Wait, what was the answers?
9, 10, 11, or 12?
Cast it.
I was gonna say you already sent me your answer, so. Ben, do you have an answer?
Trying to think.
How many?
I'm like
Madden
not that involved in
games.
Madden, so I have to go way far back.
I never played any Madden games on the PlayStation 2.
Oh, I had Madden 99. That was a great game.
For the PlayStation 1.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, gee, that was.
Anybody
that
got a
was so
shovel?
far back.
Just dug my own grave. All right, Parker, what is your answer?
12.
Ben,
Same.
Jeremy.
11.
The correct answer is
Thank you.
12. 12 Madden games were released on the PS2. So, Team Oni-chan is at,
2012, the last one they made for the.
I think 2013 was the last, and the first one was
I guess you wouldn't
2001.
know.
Huh?
Oof.
Ben is at 11, Parker is at 9, and Jeremy is still at 3.
Well, Nathaniel's gone, so.
No, they can't hear me.
My trivia now.
Oh my gosh. My internet has died once again. Bear with me. We will get back. I believe. Maybe. Hopefully. Almost there. Almost. I believe we're back.
We're back.
Ben has 11. Parker has 9. Wait, did I give you the points?
I've got 5.
No. I don't know if I gave you the points or not. I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. Next question. From what game did the popular featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series meme originate from? Is it the Devil May Cry HD trilogy, Shin Megami Tensei Lucifer's Call, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3, or 1080 Snowboarding 2? From which game did the popular featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series meme originate from? Devil May Cry HD trilogy, Shin Megami Tensei Lucifer's Call, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3, or 1080 Snowboarding 2.
Alright, I'll just tell you my answer.
Parker, do you have an answer?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Tony Hawk.
Jeremy.
B.
Shin Megami Tensei Lucifer's Call.
What?
Ben, what is your answer?
SMT3.
The correct answer is B. Shin Megami Tensei Lucifer's Call. So Jeremy is now at 4 points, and Ben is now at 12. Parker rounding us out at 9. All right, I think there's only a few more questions. Which of the following is not considered a PS2 mascot? Is it Sly Cooper, Ratchet and Clank, Crash Bandicoot, or Jak and Daxter?
What about Banjo?
Which character is not considered a PlayStation 2 mascot?
Not considered?
Yes, not considered.
What about Banjo?
He would not be considered a PlayStation 2 mascot.
Alright, I'll just tell you my answer.
Okay. Ben and Parker.
I haven't heard of 2 of these, so.
What?
Wait, which two have you
Yeah,
not heard
which
of?
have you not heard of?
It's
I guess I've
Ratchet
heard
and
Sly
Clank.
Cooper before. I've never heard of Jak and Daxter.
What the?
You've
What?
never heard of Jak
What's
and
wrong with you?
Daxter?
That's an
Those are-
automatic loss right
they're
there.
so
That's an
good.
automatic loss.
Jeez.
That's an automatic
Yeah,
loss.
he has to lose.
No,
points.
okay. You have to have heard. I'm gonna put a picture of them. You have to know who they are.
Oh, I have
This
to.
is very important.
No, I feel like you do. You just don't recognize them.
Way, I'm falling apart.
All right, so I have Ben's answer. Just waiting on Jeremy and Parker.
I'm just gonna tell you mine.
All right, Parker, do you have an answer?
Yeah, Jak and Daxter.
Okay. Jeremy, what is your answer?
Crash Bandicoot.
Ben, what is your answer?
Wait, Crash is on there?
Yeah.
Oh, no, never mind. Ratchet and Clank.
The correct answer is Crash Bandicoot.
Wait,
Oh,
did you
there's
say
Crash.
one that's not or one that is?
That is not. Crash
Why is
Bandicoot was
Crash
the
not?
PS1's
He's not on
mascot.
the fighting game.
Oh.
Jak and Daxter, Sly Cooper, and Ratchet and Clank are all considered PS2 mascots.
Well,
But
They're
Crash
all
is
on the
Thanks, I hate
PlayStation's
it.
fighting game.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
yes.
Because my signal dropped a little bit. Okay, so Team Not Parker is now at 5 points. Still in last place, though. All right. Who was the guest character in the PS2 version of Soul Calibur 2? Was it Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid, Heihachi Mishima from Tekken, Cloud Strife from FF7, or Squall and I...
Name a game that came out in
I'm back.
2006.
I'm back. Can you hear me?
Oh, he's back. Hold on. I heard something.
Can you hear me? Maybe?
Nope.
No, never mind.
Nope. Oh, I can hear. I can
Jeremy,
hear.
turn your cell.
Let's see if this works again. Why does? Man, I need to get better internet. This is ridiculous. Connecting, maybe. I'm just gonna. Where's my other internet? I'm gonna connect to that. Hopefully, this fixes the problem. Why did I join that? Can you hear me? Oh my gosh. Why? Oh. Coming back. And we're back.
Yeah.
And we're back.
Oh my.
All right. So who was the guest character in the PlayStation 2 version of Soul Calibur 2? Was it Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid, Heihachi Mishima from Tekken, Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy 7, or Squall Linhart from Final Fantasy 8? Who
Okay, I got my answer.
was
Wait,
the
that's a
guest
Final
character?
Fantasy character?
Squall?
Yeah, I thought he was from Kingdom Hearts.
You know what Kingdom Hearts is, right?
It's like a spin-off, isn't it? I don't know.
It's
I've never
it's-
played.
It's Disney Crossfire or Fire Emblem. Disney
Crossfire.
Cross Final Fantasy. It has Disney and Final Fantasy characters.
Oh. Wait, are there Final Fantasy characters in the new one?
No, they pretty much got rid of it. There's like a mention of Cloud, but other than that,
Did he
no.
die? What
No.
about Tifa?
No, she's in it. Aerith is in it. But
Who's in it?
Aerith, the one who Sephiroth,
Thanks.
Who's that character?
no, he does penetrate her, just not in that
Wait,
way.
What?
wait,
Oh,
who else?
that's,
This is somebody else.
Panel.
Doesn't that happen to somebody else in the actual Final Fantasy 2? The other chick?
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Aerith, she's she's in Kingdom Hearts for
She
some
gets
reason.
marked in
She-
both of
she-
them.
she
I
She
don't
get marked
know.
in both
She
of them.
doesn't. All right, I have Ben's answer.
Why didn't they kill Tifa off?
Because Tifa is best girl. Okay, that's why.
No, she's not.
She's got big anime.
It's not even anime at this point.
Wait, what game did this person appear in?
The options are Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid. Hey,
No,
Hutch.
what game did they appear
Oh,
in?
Soul Calibur 2. The PlayStation 2 version of Soul Calibur 2.
Is that the Soul Calibur is the one where it's like custom fighters?
Yeah, it's the weapon
Yeah.
one, the 3D weapon one. So the
Wasn't Link in one of them?
yeah, the GameCube version has
And Yoda,
has
Darth
Link.
Vader.
Well, that's Soul Calibur 4.
Okay, I
Soul
got my
Calibur
answer.
2 GameCube edition has Link. Xbox edition
gonna
has
tell you.
Spawn, and we are asking who has the PS2 version. Okay,
Why didn't they put Linkle in it?
because she wasn't invented yet. Ben, no, not you. Parker, what is your answer?
Oh, I didn't even look at the question. Cloud.
Jeremy,
Cloud.
Ben.
I put Clout Strife.
The correct answer is Heihachi Mishima from Tekken.
I have no idea who that is.
Never heard of that.
Second character.
You've probably seen him, but
Is that like Terry?
yes,
Terry?
if Terry was
Well,
an old angry Japanese man
Which he is.
with
so, yes.
a very stupid hairstyle.
So yeah, he has Terry.
No.
You can't do anything because I can beat you in Smash.
We didn't play at the tournament.
Remember when Parker took that DK and just
All right, we don't need to talk
Yeah,
about
when is
that.
that video?
No.
When I have time to
Yeah.
edit it, okay?
give me
He
the
did-
files. I'll edit it.
he didn't even try. He just napped through that match.
All right, next question.
Playing Elite Smash.
He doesn't want it to go out.
What? No, I'll do it. I just haven't had time. Okay, what
I
anniversary
lost the footage.
are we celebrating for the PS2? The 10th anniversary, 15th anniversary, 20th, or the 25th anniversary?
I think it's the second.
Second anniversary?
Yep.
No, that's actually its first. It came out last year.
If you put a multiple of 10 on it,
Yeah, I'll just tell you my
All right.
answer.
Okay, Parker, what is your answer?
20th.
Jeremy, what is
20th.
your answer? Ben?
25th.
It's the 20th.
Wait, Ben, are you serious? We just talked about it coming out in 2000.
Did we?
Yeah.
I wasn't really paying attention because I'm writing a paper. So
All right. Team Oni-chan is still in first with 12. Team Parker
don't even
is
need
at
points.
10, though, so he could take it. And Team Not Parker is at 6 points. I don't think there's enough questions for you to 1, 2, 3, 4. No, there's
I
not
give my points to Ben.
enough. No. Okay. including
Sacrifice.
updated versions. How many Persona games were there on the PS2?
Oh boy, that's a lot.
Is there
-1.
3, 4, 6, or 9?
Wait, what
I
was
have
the
my
Are we
question?
counting spin-offs? Are we counting spin-offs?
Yes.
So like Persona
How
Racing,
many Persona games
Kart
are there?
Racing.
On
There's a lot.
on the PS2. According
What?
to the Wikipedia article.
Wow, you got your info from Wikipedia.
How many including updated versions are on the PS2?
Jeez. Are we talking like in general too? Because I don't think some of them was in the U.S. at the time.
Yeah.
Because I don't think 2 released. Okay, so there's 2's, and one of them, I don't think either of them released on the PS2, or one of them did in the West.
I think this is the worldwide. This is worldwide.
Worldwide, okay.
Yeah, so they released everywhere.
Jeez.
How many
That's a lot.
Persona games, including updated versions, released on the PS2? 3, 4, 6, or 9?
All right, let me use my fingers and count.
Anyone have an answer?
I have an answer.
Jeremy, do you have an answer?
Yep.
All right, Ben, we're waiting on you.
Ooh, I missed one. Hold on. I'm still counting.
I feel like you're overthinking this.
I gotta count, my dude. There'd be a lot of them. I'm trying to figure out if the second one was on the PS1. Okay, I think I have my answer.
All right, Parker, what is your answer?
4.
Jeremy?
4.
Ben?
I think it's also 4.
The correct answer is 3.
Okay.
There's Persona 3, Persona
That-
3 FES, and Persona 4.
Yeah.
So Ben
What
is
about
still
Persona 2 Special Edition?
I didn't know if Eternal Punishment came out on the PS2 or not.
It did. Nathaniel's wrong.
It did.
It did?
Daniel's wrong.
It
So that's
definitely
4.
It did.
What?
So that's
Look
4.
it up.
did. Look
You
it up.
guys are
Look it up.
just-
Look it up.
You guys are just saying things.
How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet? I'll bet
Send-
all my points that
Send me a
I'll bet
snapshot.
all
of-
my points.
Prove it.
Look
If
it
you
up
can
right
prove
now,
it.
Nathaniel.
What's the game?
Alright.
What's the game's
Persona
name?
2 Eternal Punishment.
Persona 2 Eternal Punishment. Let's see. Platforms: PlayStation and PlayStation Portable.
Yeah, I think it was on the
PlayStation 2.
PS2. No, I don't think it. Unless we're talking Japan,
It
it released in
wasn't on
Japan
the PS2.
We're talking in Brazil with their Netflix package.
All right. So Jeremy bet all of his points, so now he has none.
No, it came out. I just didn't initially release on the PS2.
It came out on the PS1. It never released
Yes,
on the
and
PS2.
it was later released on the PS2.
No, it wasn't.
Okay. Oh,
Next-
It's backwards compatible. so
Next
it did,
question.
Technically.
so-
Okay. How many launch titles were there on the PS2? Was it 10, 15, 29, or 45? How many launch titles were there for the PS2?
This is such a large range.
10, 15, 29, or 45?
this is the question.
I have an answer.
Okay. Ben? Jeremy?
Yeah, I'm just gonna guess. I didn't hear the question.
How many launch titles were on the PS2? All right, I have Ben's answer. All right, Parker.
How many games were launched on the PS2?
Yeah. So okay, hold on, Parker. When the PS2 came out, how many games available were there?
How many PS2 launched on the game?
Yes. Do you need a second,
Okay,
or
I
do
got
you have
my
an answer?
guess.
Okay, Parker. What is your answer?
15.
Jeremy.
15.
Ben.
29.
Ben is correct. There were 29 launch titles for the PS2.
Good lord.
Okay, so Ben's at 13, Parker's at 10, and Jeremy is at 6. That's not even
how many did the
the
Switch
most.
have?
The Switch had like 3. The
That's
Dreamcast had
wild.
a stupid amount of launch titles.
182.
In America, it had a bunch because it
How
had
many?
been out for a year, I think, in Japan.
It doesn't count.
Konnichiwa.
Let's see, where's the Dreamcast? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19,
20.
20,
There you go.
21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Oh, I guess the PS2 still had the same amount. Or had one more, technically. Oh, wait, no.
It had so
Wait, no.
much.
No, it
like
had
one more.
wait, I didn't include the. Okay, it had 28, 29, 30, 31. So it had 2 more.
It even had Persona 2 Eternal Punishment on it.
Wait, it did? No, it didn't. Shut up! All right. Okay, this is the. This is a 2-part question. So first part.
Can't even count that high.
Can you get... What's the scores?
Okay, the score is 13 for Ben, 10 for Parker, and
How many questions are left?
this is the last question.
So
I will. Okay.
Parker can't win.
Oh no, I'll make the bonus worth 2. If Parker gets all of it right, he could win.
Wonderful.
How much is the bonus worth?
It'll be worth 2 points, and then the first part will be worth 1 point.
So
How many would you need to win?
A
You're at
lot.
6. You would need
So-
need 8 points.
6 points.
Well, he's at 13, so you need 8 to win. You need 14. So I could make... Okay, each one is worth 7 points then. So anyone could win.
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
Yay.
All right. Or we'll do... Each question is worth 5 points. Okay, so the first part. In another timeline, the PS2 would have not been a Sony-only console.
Oh, this is an easy
Who
question.
did Sony originally plan to make consoles for before deciding to take the venture on
for?
themselves? No, yeah. Who originally were they going to be partners with before they decided to go
Was
into the
it
console
somebody
game
else?
themselves? Was it Microsoft, Philips, Nintendo, or Atari? Who originally did Sony plan on making consoles for?
I think I know this.
So in another
I
timeline,
don't know it,
the
but
PS2 would have gone by... It wouldn't be Sony PS2. It would have gone by a different name.
Okay,
Yes.
I think I know. I know the backstory to why they didn't do it.
All right, Jeremy. Do you have an
If
answer?
I know.
Yes.
Okay. Parker, what is your answer?
Atari.
Jeremy, what is your answer?
Nintendo.
Ben, what is your answer?
I want to say Nintendo also.
You put Chicken Tendy, and that's not an answer, so... All right.
Well, it has
So
the D at the end.
So
It's
the
Nintendo because they
correct
split
answer
because
is... Let me finish.
it's
Nintendo.
Yeah, they split because Sony wanted to use CDs and Nintendo wanted to use cartridges.
So Ben is now at...
Oh, now that you mention
23
it, I do
points.
know it.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I remember
And-
that.
Ben
I have heard that story.
Jeremy is now at
Well-
11 and Parker is at 10. So I will make this last question worth 13
20.
points.
Oh, what the heck?
No, it'll be worth 14 points.
That is
No,
real
it's-
stupid over. So stupid. That's so stupid.
Whoever gets this one right wins.
Yeah, whoever gets this one right wins. All right, bonus question. What console did the original joint Nintendo Sony PlayStation turn into?
Why is it such a long name? Write the question in the chat.
So what the original Nintendo and Sony PlayStation, what did that console eventually become? So you have to
No
know the answer.
options.
There's no options. You have to know the answer.
Okay. I think I know. I think I know what it is. I better know it.
So it is a Nintendo console. I'll give you that.
The PSP.
All right. Parker, Jeremy, you guys have an answer?
Oh, it makes perfect sense. The Game Boy and then the PSP.
Parker, Jeremy, do you have an answer for me?
I have an answer. I don't know it.
Jeremy,
The NES.
Parker,
NES.
Ben.
If someone's gonna win, we're gonna tie.
The SNES.
The correct
Super
answer
NES.
is
Dang it.
the SNES. Ben is the winner.
better know
Woo!
that.
Yeah.
I knew it was one of the NESs.
Yeah.
Hey, you can just give me some cartel coins, my
Ben
dude.
wins.
It failed a lot.
No, what?
It's copyrighted.
What? What the heck? I was trying to play the John Cena theme, but apparently it's not working. Well, Ben is our winner with a whopping 43 points.
What the hell? This is so stupid.
Jeremy had 11. And Parker had 10.
Suck it, Parker.
All right.
To be fair, I have not been paying attention this past few minutes because we're under attack.
Okay.
Technically, I bet all my points.
That
Yeah,
is also
technically
true.
Jeremy has 0, so yeah.
No, I have 5.
Okay. Let's talk about what have we been doing. Ben,
My chat froze.
what have you been doing?
My chat froze. I got the physical version, Divinity Original Sin 2. Does my mic still work?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, because my Discord's frozen.
Okay. Yeah, we can still hear you.
So I started a new game on that for no reason. And then I picked up SMT4 actually.
Mhm.
It is a really hard game. Like,
Maybe you just suck.
no, dude, it's hard. But I'm like halfway through it, which is good because I told you about the article that I think Otaku wrote about how it took them 5 years to beat it on easy.
Otaku.
Yeah, so somebody wrote an article about how it took them 5 years to beat that game on the easy difficulty, and like it's their job to play video games. I'm like halfway through it. I've had it for like 2 weeks
Nice.
on normal difficulty too. So, if you want to hire me because I'm more competent at the job than your other person,
Yeah, I'll hire you.
okay, cool.
All right. Jeremy, what have you been doing?
Just started playing Atlas. Like, literally have like 4 hours in it. Played a little Destiny.
A lot of
haven't really
Destiny.
watched any movies. Wait, what did I watch? Oh, I did watch something. Oh, have you heard of Little Dickie's new TV show?
Oh yeah, Dave.
Yeah, it's actually I started watching it. It's the first 2 episodes. It's really good. Isn't
Isn't it just about him?
It's like a fictionalized version of his start to his
story.
rap career.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like loosely based off how it actually happened.
Dope. Yeah, I've seen a bunch of ads for it. All right, Parker, what about you? What have you been doing?
A lot of Atlas.
What about Destiny?
I've been playing some Destiny.
What about
Have you well, actually first Jeremy, how far are you in Clone Wars?
Me?
Yeah.
I haven't started yet. I keep forgetting to.
Oh my gosh. All
I
right.
kept. Well, I was like, I was just gonna watch it. I was like, wait, I know I need to look up the viewing order, and then I
Watch
just have to
the
look up the viewing order.
watch the movie first. It's super good.
Yeah, like Brady, and then say it's good.
Did he say it was good?
Yeah, or he's like, I kind of like it.
Well, I mean, he does have low IQ.
Wow.
He'd probably agree too. Actually,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.
that's literally what he's gonna turn out. Here, just watch.
Gosh. We love you, Brady, if you're listening. Parker, what have you been doing?
Just honestly, just been playing Atlas. I stopped really watching Dragon Ball Z because I got to the part where they're like fusion, and I'm like, why haven't you used this before?
Parker's a closet weeb.
Have you gotten any further in Clone Wars?
Darth Maul and the Darth Maul parts now.
That was very
Savage
roundabout way of
oppressive.
saying so. A savage oppress has been savagely oppressed.
Yeah, he dead.
Yeah. Okay.
He
I'm
don't
gonna
get
talk
no
about
robot
Clone Wars
legs.
for a second because I've been watching a little bit. I just finished the Darth Maul. I guess technically there's more of Darth Maul in Clone Wars, but like the original end of Darth Maul in Clone Wars. And holy crap! Okay, season 5 out of nowhere just gets stupid good. Like the quality of like the storytelling and like the animation and the like the duels. Holy crap! They just go like through. Just out of nowhere, it just gets stupid good.
Yeah, just like the movie.
Yeah, and like it's freaking like emotional. Like I was tearing up at one part. I was like, oh my gosh! And then in that same episode, it goes from being like this super emotional episode, and then 5 minutes later, it's the coolest duel / fight in the show. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is legit. But like it's like 3 episodes, like the show just goes boom, we're good. Like, it's even better. And I was like, holy crap. But so I finished that part, and then I started I finished the Ahsoka Leaves arc. So now I'm into season 6, which I've never seen before, which was the final season on Netflix. And it's pretty good so far. They're teasing a lot of episode 3 stuff in this season. So I'm almost caught up.
Episode 3.
Well, Anakin kills all the Jedi.
No, he's the chosen
children.
one. He's the chosen one. He wouldn't do that.
He just has a roundabout way of getting there. He took the scenic route.
When you play KOTOR,
Yeah.
you just kill everybody until the end. And just choose all the light side choices.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I caught up
Except
a
you're
little
a
bit
Sith.
on Clone Wars. I don't think haven't really played anything. I think now that I have some free time, I want to beat Breath of the Wild.
What about Edelgard?
But I started Breath of the Wild first, so I should finish it first.
How many hours do you have in Breath of the Wild?
Not I don't know. Maybe like 50. I'd have to check. I don't know.
You should just start over and just go straight into Ganon and beat him.
Ganon.
Yeah,
Without the Master
call
Sword.
it a good playthrough.
Yeah. Call it a day.
Is that a thing you
Literally,
can do?
literally get the world record.
Yeah, you can. The day the
That's
game
all-
came
that's like
out,
all the
someone posted a
speedruns.
video of it. You can, because you don't have to go collect all the shrines and get the Master Sword and all that.
You can just go straight to
literally
Ganon.
just sprint towards Hyrule Castle and fight Ganon.
Everything will
with
one-shot
three
you,
hearts.
but-
yeah, you can. It's been done.
Well, I'm sure. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm sure people have beat it already.
Like
that way.
yeah, all the speed runs are like that. I'm pretty sure because they're all like 40 minutes long.
I feel like you just get to the part where you can get, you can stop time, and then you fling yourself to Hyrule Castle, and then you just kill Ganon. It's probably how they do it, or you might just sprint towards it. I don't know, but yeah, I
I
want to
haven't
beat.
watched one in a while.
So I guess that's what I'm looking forward to. I want to beat Breath of the Wild.
Pick that game up someday.
Castlevania Season 3 is out on Netflix, so I want to check
Have you
that
ever
out.
played a Castlevania game?
No, but they
Have you
do
played a
have some
Metroidvania?
pretty kick-ass names. I will give them that.
Like Simon and Richter.
Well, not the characters. I mean, Richter's a cool name, but like the games, like Harmony of Dissonance, Symphony of the Night gives me chills every time I hear it. It's such
What
a
about,
cool name.
Bloodstained
Rondo
Ritual
of
of the
Blood.
Night.
Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. It's kind of good, but it's not really a Castlevania game.
What other M?
We don't talk about that. Castlevania Season 3, so I wanna watch that. And then Animal Crossing at the end of the month.
Yeah.
We them Animal Crossing boys. Ay. Parker, you're getting it, right?
I might get it, yeah.
Yeah, that's my dog.
But then again, Destiny 2
Huh?
season is starting tomorrow, and that might fill up my schedule for the next year.
What is starting tomorrow?
A new Destiny 2 season. I'm making a joke.
Oh, I was like, Nani deska. So yeah, Animal Crossing. Parker, what are you looking forward to?
Tomorrow, new Destiny season.
Nice.
I'm getting ready for this. Once this podcast is over, me and Jeremy and Colin are gonna.
Jeremy,
actually
Colin,
start-
and I.
Yeah,
Me.
you tell him,
all of
boy.
us. We're gonna play some Atlas.
At
Not that we
last.
haven't been playing this whole time.
Isn't that
Yeah.
the company who makes Persona and
No, that's
those
Atlus.
JRPGs?
That's Atlus.
Atlas.
Atlus.
Atlas.
Atlus.
Atlas.
Atlus.
Atelier.
Atlus. Jeremy, what are you looking forward to?
Play Atlas, like Parker said. Also, Destiny, like Parker said, and Black Widow. I think it's good.
Ben?
Animal Crossing and SMT 5 release date.
Yeah, that's never coming out. I'm sorry.
You know, it has. At least it was announced for
They'll
the
announce
Switch.
that on the next Nintendo Direct.
At least it was announced for the Switch. You know, Persona's never coming, but at least I could have hopes and dreams for SMT5.
Whenever they do the next Nintendo Direct, they'll announce
It's gonna be like
SMT5.
Mother
3,
F-Zero,
F-Zero,
Metroid,
Strikers 3.
Yep.
Oh,
It's gonna be everything.
Everything that everyone's ever wanted is gonna come.
It's gonna be next year. Is when they're gonna announce it.
Like they announce all of them, but don't show any release dates, and then at the end, the guy's like, "All these are coming out." Then just in big letters, never.
Canceled, delayed. We've decided Metroid's trash. We're just gonna trash that series.
Yeah. Well,
Strikers, not even a good game.
I
Just gonna
think
trash that too.
that's the show. So,
I hate you.
thank you so much for listening. We hope you find time out of your busy schedule to come back and listen to us next week. But come on, we know you've got nothing better to do. If you are listening on iTunes or Spotify, make sure to leave a review and tell a friend. And if you are on YouTube, make sure to hit like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you back next week. We're doing something special. So
We are?
make sure, yeah, I told you at the beginning. Make sure
We do that. We do something
come
special
back
every week.
and listen to it because it'll be good. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
No.
saying? All right.
No.
Will it?
We'll catch you next week. Peace out. Happy birthday, PS2. You're 2 years younger than me. Bye.